Yeah. Yo, what's good, peoples? How y'all feeling out there, man? What's going on, baby? I know it's been a minute. It's been a minute, man. Had to get up on here, man. Touch bases with y'all, man. You know what I mean? See how y'all feeling out there. Let y'all know how I'm feeling in here. You heard? But yo, check it, man. We're gonna jump right into it, man. The portfolio challenge update, right? So today is Thursday, the 13th. Yeah, today Thursday, the 13th. Well, however, I went on ahead and pulled the trigger. I pulled the trigger, fellas and ladies. I pulled the trigger. I went on ahead and bought my first investments out of that short-term account that I told you that I was gonna start for this portfolio challenge. You know what I mean? The only thing that I didn't do that I'm mad about, that I know I should have been doing, but life situations happen, I should have kept adding money to that account even though it wasn't invested. You know what I mean? I only deposited that first initial $100 and I didn't even invest anything more into that account. You know what I mean? But check this out though. That $100 that I did have sitting there since July, it had gained interest of almost $1. The gain interest is almost $1 since July, August, September, October. Yeah, like 3 months it's been sitting there. Almost gained $1. You ain't gonna get that nowhere in no bank account, right? So that $100 been sitting there since July. Cause I told y'all I just been waiting patient for the market to try to come down and hit a few targets that I had in mind that I wanted to get in to start these new positions at in this portfolio account, you know what I mean? I already got different positions already in other portfolio accounts, but just for the sake of this portfolio challenge, I wanted to try to get in at the best possible price I could get in. You know what I mean? Not really trying to time the market because nobody can really time the market. Nobody actually knows when it's gonna go down and go up, except for those that's making the market. Of course they know, you know what I mean? But outside of that, you really have no clue. You don't know if it's gonna keep going down or it's gonna come up and go down again, do a dead cat bounce is what they call it, or if it's just gonna start shooting up. You know what I mean? Nothing goes straight up and nothing goes straight down, but you know, you just gotta use patience, use discipline, you know what I mean? Stick solid to your strategies, whatever your investment strategies is, whatever your trading strategies is, you know what I mean? You know, I believe I shared one of mine early in the previous video, you know what I mean? One of my little investing strategies. And that's kind of what I was holding for here, you know what I mean? I was kind of holding for here, man, and couple targets hit, man. I mean, I wish I had more capital to deploy. Like I said, I only deposited that first $100. So now I know I gotta go ahead and get back on my ding and start depositing $50, $100 every week to my small term account so I can invest that portfolio and build it up and see what it could be like a year from now, you know what I mean? So yeah, I just want to get up on here and let y'all know, man, at the end of the video I'm gonna put the screenshot up so y'all can see exactly what I bought with that $100. I believe I bought 2 ETFs, if I'm not mistaken. I can't really remember all the way. I think I bought 2 ETFs, VOO and VTI, if anyone interested, you know what I mean? I believe that's what I did. I can't recall the actual price I paid, but like I said, I'll put the screenshot up of that portfolio of the little $100 investment I made into them 2 ETFs, and we're just gonna track it. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm gonna be on my ding and just consistently add money to that portfolio. I'm gonna try to do it weekly. You know what I mean? Life happens. Might can't do it, but as much as I could do, I'm gonna put my God's honest effort to do it. You know what I mean? Along with the other portfolios I got that I'm investing in also. So, you know, we just gotta find ways to get some money to invest, you know what I mean? Even if, you know, you look around your house, you might got some stuff around your house that's you're not using, you know what I mean? Been sitting around for some time now and it still has some value, you know what I mean? So, you know that old saying, one man's trash is the next man's treasure? Yeah, Everybody got gold, platinum, and diamonds right around their house right now. You know what I mean? So everybody talking about, yo, I don't got no money to invest. You need 5, 10, 20,000. You need a lot of money. I don't got it. I got to pay my bills. And I get it. I know. But just like how we can find the means and the will, the way to get and do what we want that we really want, and we really ain't got the time or the means to do it, but we still do it anyhow, kind of like get diabolical sometimes and work backwards and put our priorities out of line sometime, or keep doing the same thing and expect a different result. Yeah, sometimes we do that. You know what I mean? We all do that. I do the same thing. But like I said, we could find a time, we could find a will, we could find a way for what we want. Most people do, right? Most people find a time for whatever it is they want to partake in, good or bad, right? So same thing with investment. You know what I mean? You find some pennies, some nickels, some dimes, some quarters, some loose dollars. You find that stuff, man. You put it in the market. You know what I mean? You don't just dump it in the market like a crash dummy, of course. You know, you did your due diligence, you did your research, you learned a little bit about the company you're investing in, or the stock you're investing in, or whatever it is you doing. You know what I mean? You take the time and understand it. You know what I mean? You don't just go out to these stores and just spend your money at places you don't know nothing about. You know what I mean? So same thing with investing, man. Take the time to try to understand, do a little bit of research. You know what I mean? And a lot of people don't know where to even start with the research, right? You know what I mean? Simple places. The news, CNBC. Everybody got Yahoo Finance on their phone, right? You know what I mean? I think the Androids got it on there too, right? I know Apple do, but Android, they got Yahoo Finance. All right, I'm pretty sure, you know what I mean? Smartphone, so go ahead and start there. You know what I mean? Start with Google. Type the company name. Find out what the balance is, if they got any free cash flow. See what their debt is. See whatever type of investments that the other company that they're investing in. You know what I mean? That's where you start with your research at. You know what I mean? Is they number one in their space? Do they have a competitive advantage? You know what I'm saying? Is anyone able to copy and duplicate what they doing? So these are just a few questions you'll ask yourself as you're doing your research to before you make your investments. All right, good fellas, good peoples, because if you don't do that, at that point, you really just gambling. You just hoping and wishing and praying. You know what I mean? Because Papa need motherfucking money for rent. You know what I'm saying? Baby need them new shoes. You know what I'm saying? So we trying to gamble. That's not what we don't want to do. We don't want to gamble. You know what I mean? We want to make educated decisions and invest our money, man. And then we hope and pray for the best. But don't just hope and pray for the best without doing some work, man. Put that work in, man. You gotta put that work in, all right, people? So I just want to get on here, man, give y'all a quick little portfolio update, all right? Peace. Yeah, what's up, yo? Right back at you, man. I wanted to pop back up in here and just give a little brief explanation at the screenshot that y'all seeing of the portfolio, right? So, boom, you can see up at the top, you know, it got the name of the account, say short term. You know what I mean? That's what I named the account. And then you can see on the left side where it got it got 3 positions. One is a position where your money automatically sits until you invest it. And then the other 2 positions, you'll see the 2 investments that I made. One was purchasing the ETF VOO, and then the other one I purchased the ETF VTI. You know what I'm saying? One screenshot shows you the average price that I paid for each one, and the other screenshot also shows you the current price where it's at right now. So as you can see, what I paid for is cheaper than what it's at. So currently, my $100 is up to like $102, almost $103, as you can see on the summary screenshot that's on there also. So it ain't much. It's just $1 or $2 right now, but multiply that by 100 shares, multiply that by 1,000 shares, 10,000 shares, 100,000 shares. You see the power the power in compounding. You see the power in that exponential growth, how it happens. So I'm up $2-3 just off $100. So imagine that was 100,000. That 2-3 will be having me a couple dollars just off of that little movement of the price action, right? So it gets serious, you know what I mean? So it's all about your volume, you know what I'm saying? Definitely all about the volume, meaning how much you have, you know what I mean? The goal, you want 125 shares. As the first goal, once we get that 125 shares, we want 1,000 shares. We want 1,000, now we want 10,000 shares, man. My goal is to get 10,000 shares of particular stocks that I'm holding for the long term, 5, 10, 15, 20 years from now, 30 years from now. Never sell, just hold and pass down to the next generation, you know what I'm saying, with instructions on what to do, to how to keep it going. You know what I mean? That's how we start building this generational wealth. You get what I'm saying, good people? So you look at all of these big time companies, that's people's last names. And a lot of them that started it is no longer here. They're dead and gone. But they got it set up where that legacy is still continuing. That money is still flowing. It's going through different generations. So that's the goal, good peoples, man. Let's build up some generational wealth for our family. Leave a good legacy behind to get them head starts for family members that we ain't even going to meet. We ain't even going to see. The great grandkids. You get what I'm saying? So that's how it is, man. Just think about it. The Rockefellers, the Morgans, the Walmarts, the Amazons, like, those is people's last names. You know what I mean? What legacy is you leading to your last name? So this was just a little quick jump in to let y'all know what y'all was looking at on them screenshots. As I said, y'all see my average cost, what I paid per each stock that I bought, and then you'll also see what the price is at the time of stock close today, which is Thursday, October 13th. All right? So y'all see, good peoples, my $100 that I had sitting there since July is now $103 a couple months later. So that's what we want to do, man. Just compound it, get a little bit, add it up, and make it work like that. All right, good peoples? So I'm out, man. Make sure y'all do what y'all do. Study them screenshots. Get y'all motherfucking deposits in them brokerage accounts. And let's do this, man. Let's see where we at a year from now, all right? Peace.